crazy? I'm really not accepted anywhere, bro. That's what I learned about me. That's really what I learned about me, right? Like
maybe it's you.
No, for real, man. That was the most heartbreaking thing about this whole thing, because I thought that there was like a space for me in hip hop and rap beef.
No, you didn't.
I did. Charlamagne. Can I have an emotional moment with you, please?
No.
Can I have a vulnerable moment? No.
That's the thing that pisses me off. They act like when people say shit like
Charlamagne.
Schulz, got invited into our space. No, he's not. Brilliant Idiots is not a hip hop podcast. It is a comedy podcast.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's my space.
For smart, dumb people.
Yeah.
Or for dumb people who think they're smart.
Yeah.
Brilliant idiots.
Yeah.
Stop. Leave us alone. That's all I'm saying.
No, don't leave us alone. We want this.
Not the new one.
No, but this is what I'm saying is like I feel like almost heartbroken, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
Talk to me.
It's because, I've been watching rap beef my whole life, bro.
And you wanted to be in one.
My whole life, I was like, these guys get it. You can say anything. Everything's fair in rap beef.
Mm-hmm.
And like me, I'm a booty goon. And I thought, I was like, all right, there's a space for us in rap beef. I could be a booty goon. I could come after it. And they'll be like, yeah, that's what's up. He's going there. He's taking it to the next level. Mm-hmm. It turns out that booty goons like myself are not accepted.
Because it's gay.
And then I try to go back to MAGA, and they're like, what, you're a booty goon? We don't accept that either. Nobody's accepting me, man.
Not make America gay again.
They're not going to do it.
They are looking forward to January 20th.
When's it going to happen then?
Trump said letters belong in the alphabet.
Whoa.
That's what he said. You didn't see that?
Oh, no.
That's a bar, though. But listen.
But somewhere Ray J's like, see, somebody gets it.
Wait, what's that?
That's where somewhere Ray J's like, see, somebody gets it.
That's what I'm talking about. Ray J started this. Shout out to Ray J.
I did get a lot of calls about you this week, though.
What happened? Who called?
DL called me. DL Hughley.
Yo, DL got it wrong.
There was a clip out of context.
DL and Matt Barnes, y'all gotta watch.
Matt Barnes was very fair.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Can I say?
Uh-huh.
If y'all are gonna react to it and like talk as if you know what's going on, watch more than a clip.
Matt Barnes is fair, and
let me tell you why.
You should treat him like it's fair because he'll slap the shit out you.
No. Matt Barnes definitely way bigger than me. He'd probably beat my ass in a fight very easily. But he got to watch more than the clip.
That is true.
They just watched the clip. DL, I think there's
the clip is just out of context.
There's an Instagram page called Jasmine Brand, I believe. And I think they were the ones that posted it first.
Yes,
and then DL posted it. And then Matt Barnes got on his platform and he's talking about, and they clearly all watch the clip. They don't watch the whole episode.
Matt is on All the Smoke. Who did All the Smoke podcast?
Shout out to All the Smoke.
Who listen to All the Smoke on Black Effect iHeartRadio podcast network.
I fuck with Matt.
This is I thought Matt had one of the fairest takes that I saw.
See, let me explain why it's not fair. We could watch it if you want, but the timeline is just off.
Yes, the context is off.
DL and all them, they said this. They're like, oh, Andrew said
play it.
Okay, go.
Obviously, since Kendrick dropped his album, A Bar and Whacked Out Mirrors was talking about white comedians and woo. Gary Owens tried to jump on that wave and said what he said and kind of fell to the side. But Andrew Schulz has kind of taken this opportunity to grow his fandom and his following and to me, clout chase. And I think since the song is dropped or the album is dropped, he's been the loudest person in this mix outside of Drake's allegations to, the record companies and the streaming companies. Andrew Schulz has been consistently day in, day out going in and trying to grow from this. And if you want to respond, to what Kendrick said in the song, although he didn't name no names, I don't think no one had a problem with that. But obviously I feel like you crossed the line when you started talking about taking his manhood and just disrespecting him as a man. And now you want to cry about the reaction that you've been getting from the shit you said. I'm not sure what you expected, bro. Comedy is comedy. It's hit or miss. And you've definitely found your lane and got some fame of late and have really been doing your thing up to this point. But you crossed the line, and I think that you're finding out what that means now. This shit is not a game. You're not really just going to go around disrespecting people these days, especially someone to his caliber who has the love of the entire West Coast by far, but, a lot of love out there in general. So my advice, bro, is just fall back, leave it alone, let it blow over, because the more you talk, the more shit you're going to get in.
Ooh, that
I wish you and your family peace and happiness, bro.
Be safe, though.
That camera
he
pushing.
He told you to be safe, though.
That camera pushing was great.
Not bad advice the last 20 seconds.
So look, so So the one issue I have with this is the way that they're painting the timeline.
It's out of context.
And the reality is like this is how Kendrick really is the Taylor Swift of hip hop, in that no matter what he does, he's still the victim. No matter what, like, you know how Taylor's always the victim. Like, she's the biggest in music in history. Yet she's a victim to the label. She's a victim to Scooter. She's a victim to her boyfriends. Yet she's still the biggest in the world. Somehow Kendrick is the victim here. This is the timeline. This is the one thing that he said, and DL also said this, and Jasmine
Play
also
that
said
clip,
this.
Taylor.
No. You got it. You just
the
played
other
it.
clip.
No, this is the same one.
No, the one from you.
But just to. So he goes. You said what you said. Now you're getting this response, and you're crying about it.
Because they thought when you were on here talking about people leaving comments about your kids, it was you responding to that.
Because they didn't watch the episode.
Well, they also don't know when we tape.
Exactly. But even if they did know when we taped, they would know that's the first reaction. Yeah. So this is the timeline. And this is the timeline.
I could have been wrong, but you were actually saying that you understood why people were leaving comments and you deserved it.
No, I never said I deserved it.
Well, you said you did what you did to Kendrick.
No.
And then they replied.
No.
What was it?
Stop, man. All of y'all are believing these fake-ass timelines.
I don't remember.
So I got to deal with a propaganda machine? Who hit you up?
What was it?
This is it. Kendrick drops the song.
Yeah.
Mentions me.
Yep.
Mentions my friends. Says slide on his friends, which I assume are you and you.
No.
So wait. Just let me talk. Let me talk.
Okay.
Don't interrupt. Just let me talk. Which I assume are both of you. Slide on the coons and the ones that are grooming, which I assume. You guys also think it's you because you're getting death threats. I'm getting death threats.
I never thought it was me.
Okay, that's fair. You never thought it was you. You have the ability to talk to them, right? They reach out to you to patch shit up real quick.
It's the Doodle and Laugh podcast.
Yes. But
Doodle and Laugh.
But you told me. Listen.
Well, I'm not trying to listen. What's it called?
Anyway.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yes. Shits and gigs.
Boom.
Right?
My God, yes. I don't know this.
So Kendrick's people reached out to you to clarify. They're like trying to, we didn't want to say it actually came to you, and people are thinking this. They're doing their little due diligence with you, right? But nobody else knows that. They think it's you, and they think it's you. Y'all are getting death threats. I'm getting death threats. They posting pictures on my little kid. I haven't said anything. I'm filming my special. So 2 weeks, I don't say a single word. All Kendrick fans are saying they're going to kill me, my family, my little daughter. They're commenting on the pictures of my 8-month-old daughter. It's fine, whatever it is. This is internet shit. I don't say shit, right? I go, okay, it's like that. I'm going to fuck your man. All of Kendrick's fans go, how could you say that? Oh my God, you can't go there. You can't take it there. But I thought y'all took it there when you saying you're going to kill my daughter. So wait, y'all can kill my daughter, but I can't fuck your man?
I think we shouldn't.
No, hold on.
We shouldn't conflate Kendrick fans with what Kendrick is on, though.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't conflate Kendrick fans and what Kendrick is on.
You got to know that
fans are ridiculous.
You got to know the power of your words. What they're telling me right now is to know the power of my words.
I agree with that.
So he goes, what Matt's saying right there is you don't know the reaction to what you say and what can happen. But why are we not keeping the same energy with him?
What do you mean?
He's saying right now, if I talk shit, some crazy shit could happen to me.
Yes.
So I have to be responsible for my words, but Kendrick doesn't have to?
No, I don't think that's the case.
Well, he didn't say anything to you.
Yeah, I don't think that's the case.
Hold on. Let's just clear this up right now. If he's talking about shits and gigs, which you confirmed from his team, that means he's talking about me.
Yeah, but it's a false equivalency. And I'll tell you why it's false equivalency.
Oh, now y'all moving the goalposts.
No, I'm not.
Even my own people doing it to me.
Listen.
It's crazy. The internet got to you, huh?
No. It's
the internet got to you.
It's a false equivalency.
I live in the kitchen. If you want it to be hot, we're going to be here all day, and I hope you enjoy the heat, because it's up forever.
This is why it's a false equivalency. If you say, hey, if he says, hey, white comedians, never let a white comedian make jokes about black women, that's law.
Yeah.
Andrew, you said you want to fuck him.
Make love to him. Make sweet love to him.
It's not the same, bro.
I thought there's no... Listen, let me just ask you this question. Let me just ask you this. He called Drake a pedophile for the whole summer.
You're not Drake.
No, I'm just saying. This is where the hypocrisy comes out. He called Drake a pedophile for the whole summer. A pedophile is someone who... Children. So he calls a guy of little girls. Of little girls. And everybody's singing it. Whack, that fuck him up. All of A minor, certified pedophile. Everybody said, hold on. Of little girls, right? But once Kendrick becomes a little girl, it's a problem.
But let's go back to
Stop.
the whole time.
Why is it a problem when Kendrick's a little girl?
Stop.
Y'all were singing.
Stop.
We
Andrew.
were all singing the little girl's anthem
Wait a minute,
all
wait a
summer.
minute.
Nobody had a problem. But now that Kendrick's the little girl, how could you go there?
No,
Andrew.
but let's think
How
about,
could
time
you
out.
go
Let's
there?
talk about our conversation right here. How did it start? It started with timelines, right? And things being in
Timeline.
context. So let's look at the timeline.
Look at the timeline.
Kendrick didn't go there until Drake said, you beat your woman, and your child isn't yours. It's your best friend / business partners. That's when Kendrick took it to...
Horrendous. And I've already said horrendous things.
Yes, but that's when Kendrick took it to, you're a pedophile.
So you're saying it's okay to respond and take it to another level? Is that what
I think for every action there should be an equal...
If you tell people to slide on my friends, it's up.
He wasn't talking about us.
Okay,
Hold on. If you tell people, real quick,
Wait,
if you tell people to slide on my friends, all I know from the term slide, and I'm just some white guy, but it's slide. Are you gonna slide for Vaughn? That's what I kept hearing in hip hop. Slide for Vaughn. I thought we talking about the grocery store. Turns out they're like, yo, kill for King Vaughn. That's just what I was told. So he goes, slide on him. So he's like, kill. He's telling people, kill your friends. That's you guys. I'm like, hold on. So it's okay to say kill my friends, but if I say I'm gonna make sweet love to you, that's bad? You could call someone a pedophile. You could say
so
I don't think he was talking about us. He was talking about Alex. He wasn't talking about me.
you could call somebody a rapist of children all summer. It's all good. Little girls, it's all good. We're all singing.
He said pedophile, which means it's sexually attracted to children.
You said the power of your words. So what if one of his fans reacted to his words and slid on one of us?
Not me.
No,
You and the two guys that Jussie Smollett was getting beef with.
Okay, so
let's say
Al,
even if they mistook his words and thought he was talking
You're not
about
wrong.
you.
you're
So that's
moving
what I'm saying.
Okay, so keep that same energy then.
Listen, I don't care either way. I'm just simply telling y'all two things. Number one, I don't like.
There's rules to rap beef now. We found the rules.
3 things I
Y'all
don't
can't
like.
handle the booty goons.
3 things I don't like about this situation. Number one, all the newcomers who don't know what it is we do here. Number 2, none of us should be bothered by this, right?
Who's bothered?
That's right. You're acting a little bothered. You're acting a little bothered. And number 3,
No, hold on. Who's bothered?
Alex acting a little bothered. Listen.
Stop throwing it on me.
I'm only bothered. I'm only bothered if y'all are gonna perpetuate lies.
But here's the most.
Don't lie on me.
Here's the most important thing.
Keep it a buck.
Here's the most important thing. Everybody got to deal with the consequences of their words. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
It seems like what everybody's saying is only I got to deal with it.
No, I said everybody
Yes,
has to
you.
deal with the consequences of
I'm
their
saying
words.
it.
Because what Alex said is true. Like everybody got fans, everybody got people that rock with them, everybody can take things out of context. We just saw this shit with you can kind of say this is what happened with the CEO of United Healthcare, right? Somebody, for whatever reason, that guy decided, hey man, I'm taking this dude out. For whatever reason, like something happened that he heard that this guy did that made him say, hey, I want to go do X, Y, and Z. So yes, it is dangerous, and it's especially dangerous when you everybody has platforms and you're just saying things, and then you got that, meaning the internet, just doing this all day.
But that's my thing is like, and listen, I think Matt is an honorable dude. Like I think Matt, if he listens to this and he knows that he had his timeline off, he would.
DL had his timeline off too.
And I think that they're both honorable guys, and I think that their apology will be as loud as their criticism. I assume that it will, that they will correct the record.
You're not getting no apology.
Wait a minute, hold on. You're gonna lie about somebody and not apologize?
They didn't lie. It's not a lie. You can't say they lied.
No. I don't think it's only a lie once they know the truth and they choose not to do it. Right now, I think it's an honest mistake. I think it's ignorance, and I think they just watched the clip. They didn't know any better.
They saw the clip and they thought you were complaining and making excuses, saying, "Hey, y'all leaving pictures on my baby." But think about it. Just think about it from their perspective for 1 second. Their perspective is, I heard this dude say he want to take somebody's manhood.
No, I said I want to make sweet love.
Shut up.
Why y'all trying to put gas on it? Why y'all trying to put gas on it?
Because I'm leaving out lines on purpose.
I said I want to make sweet love.
I'm spewing propaganda right now.
I said I want to make.
That's not all you said.
I said I want to make sweet love.
Stop. I can't have you get fucked up out here, okay? All right?
I told him. I sent in the call to Uncle Donald. I said, listen, there might be some guys that need their taxes looked into. I sent in the call. I said, listen, there might be some guys that need their taxes looked into. If you beat me up, you better pay your taxes. I'm just saying, if you are willing to beat me up, you better be a law-abiding American citizen that pays their taxes, because we're looking into it. We're looking into it all. That's what I said.
This guy,
you know what I mean? You're going to see me there January 20th. You're going to see me there January 20th at the inauguration, making sure everybody pays their taxes.
Everybody has to deal.
We're looking at all write-offs.
Everybody has to deal with the consequences of their words. But you are right. And me and DL did have a conversation about it. Like, you know, the clip that went out. Why were you talking about it? I forgot why you brought that up when you said they were leaving comments under your kids' pictures.
But you weren't
crying about it, though.
That's the thing. Like, it's a clip.
Those comments were just to Kendrick's lyrics from the song. Like, I started getting death threats just after the song.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Kendrick puts out the song.
Okay.
I haven't said anything for 2 weeks, right?
Look, we taped Brandon this last.
We taped it the same day as Flagrant. You could literally see I'm wearing the same outfit.
Yeah.
So, but Brilliant came out, I think, like Saturday.
Yeah.
So I have empathy for people. They maybe just thought that I taped it at a later day. And then I was reacting to that. And since they only saw the clip, they don't watch the whole fucking thing. They just see whatever's clipped on the internet. They build their own narratives around it. Nobody's really seeking out the truth. You seek out whatever makes you feel good. And in this situation, what made them feel good is me, like, seemingly, like, shaken up by the death threats. Like, I haven't gotten death threats for the last fucking 15 years.
That's right.
Like, this is the nature of the internet. My point is, Kendrick says something about a white comedian, and all these fans hit up me and Alex, and I haven't said shit for 2 weeks. I was filming a Netflix special. So I didn't say shit for 2 weeks. I didn't mention nothing for 2 weeks. So the death threats are already coming in.
If Alex wants to own that, he can own it. I'm not owning that. I know who he was talking about.
Bro, it's not owning it, but if the internet makes it something, like...
No, because I heard some idiots say that this week too, and I totally disagree. I heard some idiots say that if the internet says it, then it's law. No, it's not.
No. I'm talking about if people are in my DMs saying, yo, you better not come to LA. Like, I'm not owning that, but the fans
don't
are.
go to LA.
No, I'm living.
That's a nice place. You don't want to go there.
This is what I think. I think they've been not wanting Alex in LA because of WTF Media.
It's a competitive podcast.
It's a competitive podcast, and I think they're using this as an opportunity now to keep you out.
To get them to
provide jobs. They should be thanking me.
Who are you providing jobs for?
Illegals.
LA people.
Migrants.
You know what I'm saying?
He's providing to illegal migrants.
You see what I'm saying?
No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, I just want everybody to be cool. Everybody to deal with the consequences of actions. DL did call me. DL had one solid point that I think was interesting.
What'd he say?
My debates are about comedy. And my debates
DL to me is an OG comedian. Like,
yes.
I had, it was actually like, it was saddening to see him come out against me, because I was like, bro, I watched the Kings of Comedy in a movie theater as a kid.
Yeah.
Like, that's my generation.
My debates are about comedy.
Yeah.
My debates are about art. If you call me and you tell me shit like Andrew's a racist, he's a bigot, you're not going to ever get me to buy into that. I know Andrew. Yeah. I've been, like, this isn't new. Like, that's what people don't fucking realize. Like,
of course.
This isn't a new podcast.
That's why this shit doesn't bother me. It's like, I've been hearing this shit forever. It's like...
Exactly. So you're not going to get me with that. Now, you will get my attention is if you say, Andrew's not funny, right? That type is like, wait a minute now. Okay. Now I'm like, whoa. What do you mean? Right? So now we're having debates about that. And having
never been
about
said
that.
by anybody. Like, literally the clip that I posted with the Meek Mill Diddy joke, the Diddy's house shit from the Forum show in LA.
Fire.
Everybody, all the people that are commenting now were dying laughing and sharing that joke. Yeah. It was the most viral joke about Diddy. So keep that same fucking energy with this funny shit. No. You might not find this joke funny, which you're allowed to not find it funny.
That's perfectly
this
okay.
Is what people don't get
You're
about
allowed
jokes.
to do the joke. People are allowed to say it's not funny. And people are allowed to, you can react to it however you want.
This is the thing. It's like, I'm all about freedom. Freedom and equality. You are free to not like a joke. You are free to not think it's funny. DL can think that jokes about are not funny. I'm totally okay with that. I disagree with him. I can point.
Whoa.
What? There's plenty of jokes that are funny.
Yeah, it has to just be a funny joke.
But he can think none of them are funny based on whatever experiences he's had. Like, he just might, for whatever reason, just not like that topic.
I wonder did he laugh? I wonder did people think the Dave Chappelle joke was funny, the joke? Remember that one?
Bro, there's jokes in Guardians of the Galaxy. There's jokes in every fucking, hey, don't drop the soap. We make these jokes all the time.
But also,
with
too,
people.
Rap is never a joke. But you, like, once again, the joke wasn't about, the joke was about stature, size, right? Or am I making, or am I misconstruing this?
To me, it's always been consensual.
I don't want to talk to you. You see what I'm saying? I don't know why. I'm not even following my own
very
advice.
clearly.
I'm sitting there. I start the podcast off telling people I don't want no new people getting in my shit, and here I go.
It's love.
You know what I'm saying?
It's love.
Why?
But the
Why?
point is, no. I think DL is 100% right. It's like everybody can react however they want. I'll never tell somebody not to react. Like I think there's this version where like some comedians go so far as to be like, and everything we say is funny. It's like, no, people are allowed to think things aren't funny. Freedom and equality. That's it. You have the freedom to react however you want to something within the confines of the law, taxes.
No, you can't
within
say
the confines of the law, taxes.
You can't say that either.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, listen,
if they want to get violent, that's their choice.
Yeah, that's their,
and they got to deal with the consequences of that.
Right. They don't have the freedom to do that. We have freedom of speech. It is legal for us to say these things. It is illegal to be violent, but they can do it. It's just illegal. My point is about freedom and equality. So everybody gets these jokes. You are free to react however you want. Like, if you don't like a joke that a comedian says, like, God bless you, you're allowed to feel that way, 100%. Once you start going, hey, comedians, you're not allowed to tell jokes like that, that's where we're going to have an issue. Because now you're telling me how I can express myself and what my art is. Which you can't. Once these people are telling, I mean, think about rap music alone or rock and roll music, like the government trying to step in and be like, you can't do this satanic shit or you can't talk about these fucked up situations. It's like, hey, maybe people have experienced those situations and they want their art to reflect the life that they know. Whether it's a fucking rocker or a rapper, you should be able to rap about what the fuck ever you want.
You've had sex with a man before?
Me personally, I used to be in my dad.
Huh? What happened? What he say?
That's a good point.
We all started in a man.
Shut the fuck up.
You started in a man too. You started in Big Larry McKelvey, bro. Hey, I started in a Big Larry too. Big Larry Schulz and Big Larry McKelvey.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
Get him in some pussy right now.
You knew there was a problem. You knew there was a problem, right? You went, and listen, we are bi.
Get these men out of me.
Hey, bro.
Get these men out of me. Get him in some pussy fast.
We are bi because we went right from a dick to some pussy. Right from
Now,
a
to
dick
be
to some pussy. Yes.
fair, we were swimming with women too.
Of course.
You're swimming with men, you're swimming with women, all at the same time.
If you want to get really crazy about it, we all start out as women.
Yeah, y'all do.
So we're all trans.
Damn.
That's why I should be able to make trans jokes. If every man, if we in the womb, everybody starts as female, testosterone masculinizes us. We were all women. I still got women tendencies the way I sit here on the podcast.
You definitely got women tendencies. You said you wanted to sleep with a man. But listen, DL said that.
Why is that woman thing? Can't the LGBTQs do that shit too?
God damn. They're cooking. The LGBTQs be cooking.
They be cooking. Shout out my LGBTQs.
DL said,
yo, my big lesies.
DL said he understands everybody gets these jokes.
Oh my God.
But does everybody get the same jokes?
Yes. 100%.
That's what he said.
I'm just right now, like Jamie Foxx is going through it right now because he's like, I'm off white women. I'm not messing with white men.
Dr. Umar's applauding him. Dr. Umar posted that clip. Dr. Umar is like, my man has been killed.
But to me, the first thing I did is post about it. And I was like, everyone gets these jokes. You're allowed to be up there and say that. First of all, you just have the freedom of speech to say it. Right? One. Two, if you're joking around about it and the purpose is to make people laugh, like you're allowed to make those jokes. Why are we going to act like people have myself? The majority of my career is making fun of white women. The majority, if you ever came to my earlier shows.
I can't even have this discussion with anybody who hasn't seen you in your totality. I just can't. I've been watching this comedy for 11 plus years. So it's just like the shit that it's almost like now if you hear about me doing something, right, in an interview or saying something, you probably like, y'all should have heard this motherfucker 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seems light.
Brother, you've been to my shows. I have the most diverse audience in comedy.
That's a fact.
It is diverse religiously, ethnically, politically. You never see a room like you will at my shows.
It's more diverse than a rap concert.
For real. There's actual black people at my shows.
Depending who the artist is. But I just feel stupid having this conversation with people because I'm like, you don't know Andrew's comedy, right? And I'll say things like, well, I don't think he would make that joke about a white man. I don't think he would make that joke about a white woman. And I'm like, I literally said this to somebody. I might have said it to D. I'm like, bro, if I wanted to, I could find an Andrew Schultz.
I got a joke about me getting in my last special.
In the Infamous?
Yes. By a Jamaican.
I don't remember that one. Hold on, say it to me.
We can actually bring it up.
Pull it up. I don't remember that.
Like, it's the what is the one at
In the Infamous?
yeah.
How the fuck don't I remember that?
In the park, the guy chased him in a park.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you keep that in there?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
We'll pull it up.
Yeah, we can get it up.
Yeah.
If a single man in history was jogging in the park and got, we're not even jogging on treadmills no more after that. Cardio's out the fucking equation. You pull up to the gym, you see your boy in the elliptical, you're like, fam, get the fuck off that shit. They f***ing dudes these days. Find a bench where your asshole's protected. Definitely don't go on that rowing machine. You just teasing them on that rowing machine. And that's a fucked up headline too. Nobody ever talks about that. But jogger, that's a fucked up headline, yo. Don't ever let that be a headline with me. Schulz was jogging in the park at night. Schulz was jogging in the park at night. Motherfucker, rest assured, I was running as fast as I could. Who's jogging, yo? You don't think I'm hitting the high knees? I got a behind me, bro. There's a butt-naked man with running shoes chasing me in the motherfucking park. I can hear his feet hit the ground, dick slapping against the stomach. You don't think I'm tapping turbo a couple times? Schulz was running as fast as humanly possible when an Olympic a gold medalist from the Olympics, it's probably Jamaican, they the fastest anyway, a Jamaican gold medalist from the Olympics hawked him down and took that ass against his will even though he fought valiantly. That's your headline. You print the whole shit or nothing at all. My fucking family reads the newspaper. How am I supposed to go to Thanksgiving? My whole family looking at me like, yo, don't pass him the stuff, and he already had enough stuff.
So I got it about me. Even one of my earliest jokes, and there's not a single person on the planet that has said anything about that. Like, everybody unanimously laughs about this joke. And it was about it. It was, I was sharing a bed with a friend, and he was like, let's put some blankets. No, he says, let's put some blankets and pillows in the middle so nothing gay happens. And I'm like, yeah, you could not fuck me.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
That was Jamaican?
No, it's a different joke.
Oh yeah, I remember that pillow one. I do remember that one because it's just so simple.
Well, because and then the other part is like, also like if I want to have sex with you, little pillow is not going to stop me.
Yeah, never mind. Why? What are we doing?
I use the pillow so no one hears you.
What are we doing?
My point is like, nothing is changing over here. Everybody's trying to be like, would you make these jokes about whatever? It's like, no, y'all are just finding out about me.
That's exactly what it is. And that is what, out of everything that's been said, that's what pisses me off the most.
But here's the thing.
Because I like context and things. I can respect any opinion that you have as long as you have all the information and you have the right context.
Y'all are new.
Because I'm not mad at anybody. I'm not. You have every right to be offended at everything that has come out of Andrew Schultz's mouth.
Welcome to the show.
And you can respond and reply to it however you want.
Yeah.
I would hope y'all don't fuck my guy up. But